Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Deep Answer. My name is Uyomani, and I have here again Mr. Akin Aregbesola, and he's going to take us through another journey of experience. Mr. Aregbesola, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
So for today, I would like us to discuss on the concept of mastermind. Could you please enlighten us on that?
Yes. So, mastermind is a spiritual concept, and it basically says that when two or more persons agree together to achieve a particular objective, by that agreement, another being is formed, and that being is much more powerful than the combination of the individual beings that came to make the agreement. So the application of this in the practice of principle is that you can accelerate and get quick, fast, amplified results from the practice of your principle by the application of the concept of mastermind. So that new being that is born out of this agreement becomes the mastermind. All right, so this is the concept. It would work anywhere, whether you apply it for good or you apply it for evil, it would always work. So this is why, this is the concept that is used in brotherhood, in occultism, in whatever and wherever people unite to come together as one and pursue a common objective is so powerful. So for example, if a husband and wife agree, if a couple agrees that this is what we are going to do, this is what we are going to do, and they put their mind together to pursue that goal, they would achieve it. So this is why it is commonly seen that one is more successful when he's married, because where it was just one person pursuing and killing 1,000, when they become two, they can now pursue and kill not 2,000, but 10,000. That is the power of mastermind. And that is where the saying comes from, that when two or three are gathered together, once they make up their mind to achieve, they will definitely achieve. So like I said, mastermind is a very powerful concept because it releases power to you beyond what you can imagine is available.
All right,
now,
so, okay.
Yeah, you go on.
Okay, I was going to ask, who then is in charge, when they become one? You say when two people come together, they form, a different being entirely. So who becomes in charge of that one being?
The one being is an independent being on its own and will remain to, okay, I guess what you mean is who is the physical entity responsible for that spiritual being that resulted from that agreement. It's a spiritual thing. Mastermind is not a physical thing. When you say 1 + 1 = 1, you are not seeing the third one. It's an agreement. It's spiritual. So it is power. It is power. They can, at the concept of mastermind, the people involved are no longer seen as individuals. They are not seen as one genie that is so powerful, but drawing its power from the part of the individual and then amplify. So it is in charge for as long as that agreement remains. And once that agreement does not hold anymore, that power will disappear. And then you try to do things individually in pursuit of that goal, and things don't work anymore because the power has disappeared. Now, can you imagine the power, the enormous power that would be available to a crowd of one leader and 12 disciples? I mean, just two people coming together can see move and the mountain will move because of the enormous. Now imagine that 13 people come together and agree. There'll be so much power released. So when you get to religious congregation and things happen, it might just be that just one or maybe two persons in that congregation of thousands of people have agreed together in their spirit, in their beliefs, in their pursuit and understanding of principles, and in all of the areas that are teaching to be touching, have managed to come to an agreement that this, it must be done. And even without uttering a word, once you agree that this must be done, in the spirit, I'm not talking about verbal agreement and everybody clapping. No. That's not what I'm talking about. Otherwise, one man will be too powerful when 1,000 members of his congregation agree with him on the purpose. It will be another God. So the little that is able to do, that is apparent as miracle, is just because he's not doing it by himself, basically. That's what I'm trying to pass across. Because one person or two, maybe three of the millions of people have agreed. And that at that point, something is triggered. And once that is mentioned, either non-verbally or verbally, in the way you know it, maybe in prayer, then you will see the effect and it will be like, wow. Again, you would say, but if prayer doesn't work like that, so how come you're mentioning prayer? It doesn't matter whether you explore it as prayer or otherwise, or you are not even conscious of the fact that the other person has agreed. It will work anyway. So it is not the real that works. It is the power of masterminding behind what is apparent. Does that make sense?